Have you ever experienced a glitch in the Matrix? When my brother and I were 10 and 12, our family went hiking through the cemetery and into the woods not far from our house. Now, my brother and I explored these woods every day and knew it like the back of our hands. And so when we asked our parents to wander up further by ourselves, they said yes. We told them we'd be back in 30. My brother and I started speeding ahead, and after a minute or so of running, we came across a large hill we had never seen before. We had been here literally hundreds of times, so the fact there was a large hill so close that we had never seen was already strange. But what was even stranger was that the top of this hill was littered with what looked like someone's worldly possessions. It looked like they turned a house upside down, shook out the contents, took the house, and left. There were broken chairs, scratched up tables, ragged and torn clothes, stained mattresses, electrical wires, children's toys, and more. The second creepiest part about all of this is that everything was covered in dried blood. The creepiest part was the bloody doll on the ground facing us with a strange electrical hum coming from it. There were also tons of red painted X's on the trees on the other side of the bottom of the hill. My brother and I were very brave kids, but everything about this scared the crap out of us. We turned around and started heading back down the hill when we heard our mom yelling for us, which was odd given we had only been gone for 20 or so minutes. We walked down to where our parents were, and as soon as our mom saw us, she sprinted at us, hugged us, and just started sobbing. I asked her what was wrong, and while hugging us, she asked us why we were gone for so long. Turns out, we weren't gone for 20 minutes. We were gone for 5 hours. She and my dad combed the woods for over 5 hours, screaming our names, but couldn't find us. After she stopped crying, we told her where we went, but she said she specifically remembered seeing us heading down the straight path by the river, not turning up a hill that was 20 feet away. We pleaded our case and even tried showing her the hill. We took her and my dad by the hand and dragged them back to the hill, and when we reached it, it was gone. Nowhere to be seen. It was flat land. My parents became convinced we were pranking them and grounded us for a month as punishment. For years after that, my brother and I explored the woods determined to find that hill. We covered miles and miles of woods. As we got older, we even mapped it out. To this day, that hill does not exist. We never found it again.